Monday Night Figure. Hey everybody, welcome to Monday Night Figure Funday. Today we're going to be talking about my Transformers top 5 wish list. Ones that slipped past me or were too expensive to begin with and are very much more expensive now. But yeah, that'll be the top 5 Transformers that we'll check out later. But first, let's go ahead and zoom out and check out my weekly purchases. Alright, so we're going to start with, I know it's a Transformers week. I've got one Transformer and I'll save that for last, but I do have some other items. I was able to get this. It is the Bowser's Lava Battle set. So it's Bowser, Mario, and let's see, Bob-omb. Yeah, so very cool there. If you look over here, you can see my Mario I unboxed last week. Looks like the only difference is he's got punchy fists and he's got open hands. As far as the face, it looks pretty much like the same figure, just different hands. So that'll be fun to open. I'm looking forward to that, as usual. Love to unbox items. Alright, next item I got, we're going to Star Wars Black Series. Got Leia in her Return of the Jedi Bouche bounty hunter outfit. So I was happy to get that one. Sounds like they've made a few changes to this one. There's the original one from 2014. Apparently she was a lot taller and the face didn't look great. And apparently this one, they've shrunk her down to the right scale and gave her a better face, I guess. So yeah, looking forward to that one. Very cool. And then the next one is also Star Wars The Black Series. Picked up Grand Moff Tarkin. Didn't have the original one, so happy to have this one. Comes with that interrogation droid. Very cool. Whoop, there goes Leia. Get back up there. Alright, let's look at the back. 2018 was when Marfin. Grand Moff Tarkin. Yes, not Marfin. So, yeah, I didn't know much about this figure. I knew I wanted a Grand Moff Tarkin. I was looking at this one online, but then when I heard they were going to re-release it as part of the archive series, I was ready for the wait. Wait for that one, and it's here, and I got it. Happy for that. So we'll be unboxing that at some point on the channel. So my next pickup for this week is a Transformer. It is a Transformers week. And I was able to pick up, finally, Wild Rider. So number 2 for building the Combiner Menasor. So yeah, super to have that one. Got Drag Strip. Now I've got, Wild Rider. Then I'll need, the other 3 to complete Menasor. But I'm happy to have 2 for now. Of course, Motormaster being the big one. Picked that one up sometime. And of course I need Dead End. I believe his name is Dead End. And boy, the other name is escaping me. Breakdown. I think it's Dead End and Breakdown, I believe. Dead End, Breakdown, Wild Rider, Motormaster, and Dragstrip make Menasor. I'm pretty certain. But anyway, happy to have that one. So we'll be unboxing that one this week. And check out the back. Number 2 of 5 to build Menasor. Yeah, excited about that one. I forgot to show the back of the Super Mario Brothers box. Let's do that real quick. Let's check that out real fast. I forgot to do that. So there is that. Anybody that wanted to see that I totally forgot to show. Alright, let's actually flip it around again so you know what I'm talking about. Yep. So yeah, very cool. Alright, let's set that over here. And then we'll talk about which figures I will be unboxing, as it is a Transformers week for me. We will be unboxing Wild Rider. We're going to also be unboxing Dragstrip. So we might as well do 2 of the Menasor figures. Then I will be unboxing a Decepticon, well actually an Insecticon Decepticon, Kickback. So the Grasshopper Insecticon. And then let's see. We'll also be unboxing little Spike core class there. But that's cool. We'll get that one unboxed. I'm kind of excited about it, kind of not. I didn't realize. I'll just talk about it right now. They didn't paint the face. I mean, paint some eyeballs on the dude. So what is he supposed to be? Spike Zombie Witwicky? I don't. Okay. But anyway, there's that. And then Wheelie. So I did have the Wheelie that came with the Grimlock, but you know, he's not posable and does not transform. So happy to have this Wheelie, even though I've seen, let's see, let's look at the back. When we transform it on the channel, you'll see actually the hands are just sticking out the back. They covered it up pretty well in this picture, but the hands are just hanging out the back, and it looks super goofy from pictures I've seen. So I am happy to have a Wheelie. I'll probably always just leave it in robot mode, maybe ride the back of my Grimlock, but happy to have a Wheelie that is a little bit more posable anyway. And then, yeah, I'm happy about this one, but that face, I don't know if I can pop that window off, that dome on his head, and paint the eyes myself. I don't know. Something I'm gonna have to figure out. But anyway, those are the 5 we will be unboxing this week. So yeah, all right, stay tuned, and we'll talk about my Transformers top 5 wish list. Here it comes. All right, so here we go. The top 5 Transformers I would love to have in my collection. Let's start off with number 5. Number 5 is one of those, I could have had it, and it wasn't that expensive, and I should have had it, should have got it, and well, now it's getting up there in price, and that would be Ectotron, the Ecto 1 crossover with Ghostbusters, Transformers Ghostbusters crossover. I just thought this one was pretty cool. At the time, I wasn't collecting them. I was just straight G1 Transformers, and then I saw Gigawatt, got Gigawatt. Then I saw the Ultimate Expanse, the crossover between X-Men and Transformers, got that one. And yeah, Gigawatt is the Back to the Future and Transformers crossover. Then they had the Ghostbusters crossover, Ectotron, you know, the Ecto 1 car, you know, their vehicle from Ghostbusters, and it turns into a sweet looking robot. I'm not sure about that Slimer. It looks kind of like you'd have to do a paint job on it, but you wouldn't buy it for that little Slimer. But yeah, that Ectotron, wish I would have had that one. All right, moving on to number 4. This is one that I got in too late into collecting. It was already expensive at the point when I first started collecting, and that was the 2-pack of the Coneheads, Dirge and Ramjet. Two Decepticons I wish that I had, but the price on these things, I mean, I think it's going anywhere from about $200 to $250, maybe even up to $300 on some places, Amazon, eBay. I don't think I'll be getting these guys, but boy, I wish I had them. I do have Thrust. I was able to get Thrust at a decent price, so I have one of them, one of the Coneheads, but and I did get a Ramjet, but it's the G2 coloring, and then I got a Sandstorm, which is basically just a Ramjet with, you know, it looks kind of like an army vehicle, but at least I have 3 Coneheads, but it's not, you know, it's like 2 Ramjets and a Thrust. But yeah, don't have the Dirge style at all, but would love to have Dirge and Ramjet. Number 3, one that I was definitely too late for. It was already expensive to begin with and got even more expensive, but that would be Jetfire, the Siege Jetfire. Oh man, this thing is cool. I remember this one from watching this on the cartoons as a kid, and Starscream finding him in the ice, and they were old friends. And yeah, so he's a Decepticon, and then he changes allegiance to the Autobots. I think that is the only Transformer I could think of that changed allegiances in the actual G1 series. was just Jetfire, I believe. But yeah, I think this one even has a place where you can flip the logo between Decepticon and Autobot, which is super cool. I would have loved to have had this one. But it is what it is, and it's on this list. Alright, number 2 is another big one that I wish I could have got, but again, was expensive and is even more expensive now. I think upwards of about $400 or $500. And that's Omega Supreme. Omega Supreme, super cool looking, yeah, what do they call them? Guardian bots of Cybertron, or protection. They're not Protectobots, that's something else. Guardian, I'm pretty sure it's a Guardian bot from Cybertron. Just a huge transformer. I mean, turns into an entire rocket ship. So yeah, would have loved to have had an Omega Supreme. Last on the list is one that, even if I was in on time on this, I don't think I could have afforded it, but it's the HasLab Unicron. This Unicron is massive. This thing is so cool to be able to transform into his, kind of planet-eating mode, into his robot mode. Oh, it would have been sweet to have a Unicron, but then again, where would I have even put it? But you know what? I probably could have made room. I could have found a place, but that Unicron would have been fantastic. But again, it was expensive to start, and now it's, oh boy, I think it's going upwards of about $1,100 to $1,200. I think I saw one for that much. Might have been even more. It's been a while since I looked, but I know it's going up. It's up there, and it's only going up. So, yep. But that's my top 5 Transformers I do not own that I would have loved to have had in my collection. But yeah, super happy to have the ones that I have, and ready to unbox a few on the channel this week. Have a great Monday, have a great rest of your week, and we'll talk to you later.